Hello, and we are back for the second half of this evening's run through in the game. Yes, we are now in big trouble because we are now running from Ricardo, who has a gun. And yes, we're not liking that one bit. So, where are we now? I did not like that sound. I realised it sounds unnervingly still. Letters have been etched into the door. The Sewer of Truths entrusts the accumulation of knowledge to the judgment of the goddess. The mysteries beyond the door and the secret path will be known only to those resourceful enough to forge the Godstone. Okay. Right. So that kind of points back towards the castle? And that seems to be the direction to exit this part of the mansion, so... What do we got here? A pair of scales hangs mysteriously from the statue's hand. One of the dishes is empty, offsetting the scales. Right, so there's going to be something to put in the scales. Okay. Right, only way I can go from this point here. So this nice long corridor ahead. I don't like the sound of that. Right, I don't... I'm just going to leave them to it. So if I'm right in positioning, that is not quite directly behind the statue. More of these weird naked dudes. So what is in here? Transmuter. Synthesizing two objects together is a task any fool could surely complete. The true sage strives to master the art of transformation and the deep inner secrets to be reaped. White is the fool's colour, as they will never know the glories to be had beyond this stale hue. The true scholar, striving for perfection, knows only of the quest for the colour red, for it is a symbol of utter perfection. Godstone. I've never heard that word in my life, but maybe this stone will open the door. Yeah, probably, and... There's not much space in this area to deal with Ricardo. So... I'm guessing we go through there and that moves on to the next part of Ricardo's storyline. Right, Transmuter. That's great and everything, but what is that guy doing over there behind me? Is he headbutting the wall? And I thought I had problems. Oh, there's a certain degree of sarcasm in the writing for this that I am loving. Is some kind of incubator? Well, given the view I can see of the other pod thing, those little baby things, I really hope that there aren't too many more of them. Something inside. Looks like a clump of meat. It's all fatty and gross. Right, what do we have here? Chicken jerky. Okay, so there's something the other side as well. Can I interact with this guy? Nope. Anything over here? Don't see anything. One of these is going to smash open, isn't it? Okay, I was I was expecting there to be more in here. So there's 3 machines thinking about it. Going by comments, the transmuter, extractor, and synthesizer, extractor, and transmuter. So they're probably going to have some kind of use in the not too dim and distant, I imagine. So, anyway, is there anything else? The second investigation? Nope, same thing again. Okay, and again, there are some rather fleshy pipes. Not quite Giga-esque, but still unnerving.
Come on.
Is there anything more around here? Anything up this way? Ah, there is a door. Ah, yes, now I... that's that door. Right, that heads back to where we were dealing with, or when we ran into Ricardo. Okay, so on this side of the map, what have we got? Right, I don't see... So the bit that I need to get to is this bit here, the bottom left. But there's only 2, or there's 3 ways I can see in there. One of them is through the graveyard, but the door is locked on the other side, so I need to use this route to get to that side. And that'll lead me back to the eastern side of the map as well. Then there's the other 2 pathways leading out, both of them by stairways, and both of them lead to locked doors. That does raise an interesting question. So there's something to do with scales. So there's yes, there's got to be an item I find to use on the scales. That's my guess. So through here, there's a door. Well, it's not locked, but there's no knob on the door, no door handle. So, yep, you carry on sloping. Have a good day, friend. Right. So yeah, there's something about the scales here. I've kind of got the hang of the map. It's certainly not the easiest map I've ever used. It could have been better. I mean, it's like this map here. This could have been so much bigger on the screen. The map for the first section, I was okay with. That's good scaling. But this bit here, because they wanted to have the northern and southern sections, they had to scale it back. But yeah, if you're not good at reading maps, or you find maps easily easily find maps confusing, this one here is not a good map. This one here. I mean, especially these two sections. I mean, they're a nightmare. The only reason I've been able to figure out how to follow them is because I've got the 3D view, and I'm okay with reading maps. But yeah, not the best design. I do wonder whether they went for more confusing maps as the game went on to make it more difficult. I know the original Thief games, Thief the Dark Project and Thief 2 the Metal Age, used the same idea, that the maps got more confusing and more difficult as you get further into the game. So, okay, yeah, came through here. The door down this way is locked. Is it locked from the other side? It won't budge. Appears to be blocked by something on the other side of the door, which means I need to get around the other side. But I did see there's a passageway through there. Let's have another look. Yeah, in the in the fireplace. Yeah, the layout of this place is a nightmare. When I first saw the map for this section, I literally just went, okay, to hell with that. But I've managed to figure it out. Huge furnace. Okay, I've had an idea. The door that doesn't have a knob on it. Can I? Nothing to interact there. I'm just wondering whether kicking it will make it open. So I'm going to head around. Make a lot of noise in the process. That was easy enough. Oh, that looks... Right, that looks like a potential trap. Hang on a minute, this is the opposite side. We're looking at a mirrored room again. So what do we got here? This is a decomposer. The initial step in this grand process begins with the manipulation of the primordial chaos. Deliver the prima materia to the extractor and the path to the godstone and all of its righteousness whilst be known. Midway down the sacred path, if the result to one's knowledge bursts into ash, return to this location, for man is a beast of many mistakes, and more fortunately so, of many redemptions. Thus all is not lost. Ash beds to chaos, chaos begs primordial life. Know that the grand process always begins here. Right, so I've got to do something with those four machines. Okay, that's certainly interesting. What's this? Something inside. Okay. Shoddy looking research equipment has been left here. Okay. Some notes have been jotted down. The foul beast of a dog. The damned beast ran off with the prima materia that was refined in the decomposer. Oh. So something's already been started. Is that referring to That's either referring to Huey or old Debilitas. Ran off with a combine or refining the decomposer. I'd spent countless hours stabilising the damn thing, and that mutt up and runs off with it. Okay. However, there's no reason to go running searching for it now. Of course, it is one of the key ingredients for creating the Godstone, but I have little need for Godstone, as I will soon have my hands on a far greater power. Yes. My sweet, sweet Azoth, you are so splendid, a true masterpiece. I must have you. This infernal waiting grows rather tiresome. A dog? Is he referring to Huey?
Huey. Come on. Good boy.
Hang on a minute, is that... No. Yeah, that thing in the middle there is going to break. What's directly below? Directly below is a room that I have been to. Oh, directly below is the the processing room where those chambers are. That's got the hunks of meat in. Ooh, that's that could potentially be useful. Right, so can density feel air coming from it? Wonder where it leads. It's too tight for me to squeeze through. Fiona, that is not too tight for you to squeeze through.
Go, Huey.
Right, okay. So now I go around to the other side, and hopefully Huey can push the push that wooden plank off the door so I can get in. Yeah, you keep sloping. Oh, she's getting a bit tired. Right, so one question I do have is where or what did Huey do with whatever it was that he took? Was it something he ate?
Go, Huey. Come on. Huey. Huey.
Yeah, hiding it somewhere.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
It actually worked this time. Thank you there, Aurora Alonso. Thank you for that. I don't think I've seen you in chat, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, as far as hiding things, my first thought is, did he hide it in the garden? But I don't have access to the garden at this stage of the game. Hey, how are you doing? Where in the world are you from? Alright, I should probably ask that of everybody. Oh great, there's a fifth one of these. I'm doing okay. Oh, okay, the impure yellow mass of filth will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum via this baptismal ritual. Proceed to the next step of the grand process, that is synthesis. We'll see. Not going to say any more. Yes. Yeah, I'm loving figuring the puzzles out. Because there's nothing quite like being stumped on something and slowly figuring it out. Good example is the words puzzle back in the other side. That took me far too long to figure that out. I'm from the UK. Where are you from, Aurora? So, what have we got through here? Oh, we should have... Ah, you're from up north, as the term goes. I prefer to keep my overall location a little bit more private. You can understand why. Although if you know the UK, you might be able to tell the relative region from my accent. If you're not from the UK, you might struggle with that. Right. Found another... I'm going to save this one as per your recommendation. Oh, well done there. I would have loved to have been able to do that years ago, but it was just too expensive for me, and there wasn't as much available then as there is now, annoyingly. I'm working on my own little projects in my spare time. But as I say, small projects. Right. Where are we to go from here? Ah, this is... Yeah, this is above the room where you need the Godstone. Pretty dope. I mean, to be honest, the stream is pretty simple. I've literally just got the camera in one corner, the chat next to it. I haven't even got an overlay. I don't use one because I like to maximise what you can see. The only thing I'm missing is more customised stuff, but I'm not really at a stage to do that at the moment. I'm not making money through this because I'm not affiliate. So it's not worth me putting lots of money into things like... Oh, Red Room. I'm not liking this. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. I really don't like the look of this. Yeah, I'm waiting to see whether they do... Actually, they are doing a remake for the PS5. Because I played The Last of Us 1, played the PS4 version, and thoroughly enjoyed that. GTA 5 is a good one as well, although interestingly, I've never played it much since finishing the main story. I never liked the online feature. I'm not really one for multiplayer games, unless it's like cooperative, like with friends. Right. My favourite game so far. That's a tricky one, because I'd probably say if I was to do a top 10 games, the first two I'd put in there are Snatcher and Panzer Dragoon Saga, both of which I have streamed. Panzer Dragoon was earlier this year, and Snatcher I think was last year. I also did Police Noughts as well, which I had to do play the unofficial English translation for.
Huey!
Huey?
Huey!
Yeah, the fact you said you don't like this part of the game.
Go!
Oh.
Come on.
I hate those things. I don't really have a profession. My day job has always been office based. Not because I enjoy it, but it's more because it just pays the bills.
Huey!
And I'm dead. Ricardo, what are you doing? Okay, that was way too far, Ricardo. Absolutely. Thank you for the offer, Aurora. It sounds like oh, you're suggesting something like oh, channel design icons and things. I'm not at the stage to do anything like that at the moment. I've had a few artists come along into my streams and offer their services, and I'm not at a stage where I can start putting that kind of money into anything as yet. If I'm completely wrong, I apologise. Right. So, to get through this room, I'm guessing no matter what I do, Ricardo's going to be coming after me. So, yeah, this is going to be annoying. I can tell. The fact that I barely got a couple of... I will make it through eventually. It's just... Hey, I kicked him! Okay, and I've used my last, what's it called, lavender.
Come on.
Okay, right, so I am going to drop a magenta there. I'm also going to drop one there, because I know he's coming.
Go. Huey.
Okay, why is he not spawning? Oh, there he is.
Do your best, Fiona. Over.
Right, she's going to panic.
Come on. Huey.
Do your best, Fiona. Over.
Huey. Huey.
This is where you
Right. Get up. Yeah, I don't have any magnesium at the moment. I didn't hear the magnesium go off. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll use that just for something. Lowers the dog's stamina. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any magnesium to be able to throw at him. Or well, there's two. There's yeah, I've used them all up. Annoyingly. I may have been concentrating on some other things at the time. I might review the video just to see, but I don't recall hearing them. Oh, that's a memories failed me there because I thought that was a save point for some reason. Okay, right. I've got access to both sides of the map now. So what I'd like to be able to do is go back up to where I just was. Actually, I just realised something. There is the room with the sink in. Oh, it's this way. It's through here, up here. Yeah, the detail of the way the screen changes when she panics, it, while annoying, is definitely impressive. So this should hopefully restore... Right. Okay.
Good boy.
Let's... give him a little treat.
Good boy.
Okay. We've made progress. Now we just need to get back to where we were. I'm going to head over here to save. Because I don't trust Ricardo to not just turn up again. Right. Overwrite that one. Right. So. I have a feeling Ricardo is going to be right where, or waiting where we were. But I could be wrong. So I'm going to head back the way we came, because that literally is where I want to be.
Come on.
Right, let's make it slow. Don't think he'll wait in the garden. Hopefully not. Because one thing I found is the hunters don't seem to want to go down there. Excuse me one moment. Just a text I needed to read. Right. So there's something important in here. Is it an Easter egg I've likely missed? That would be my question. Okay, something glowing in the rear of the graveyard. Can't make it out from here.
Come on. Come on.
Get over here, Huey.
Good boy.
Is it an Easter egg that in the game that I have already gone past, or is it one I may still be able to see? Prima materia.
Huey.
Right. So, I've got those other machines I need to use. So, what's this here? Okay, let's hear what this Easter egg is then. I'm curious. Oh, not a good hiding point, I'll admit. Okay, right. So I need to use the there was an extra room I found. Most of the in that section, most of the rooms require 4 actions to get to, but there was an extra one I found that has a 5th one. You can type dance on the plate and give it to. Oh, I've got to do that. Oh, I've got to do that. Right. I'm guessing that wasn't what it was supposed to do. So I'm pretty certain I put the word dance in. And it definitely says dance. That's interesting. Saltatio. So saltatio, that's the word. That's not a word I'm familiar with. It sounds either Spanish or Italian to me. Got my mind off things. I feel better now. Status restored. Latin for dancing. Okay. Excuse me one moment. I need to... If someone could clip that for me, please. I don't think that's going to work on mine. I can go back and clip it another time. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'll have to go back and clip that because that was awesome. Thank you. And the fact it restored a status as well, that will be useful. Right, so back to trying to survive this horror story. Not allowed to make clips on your channel. Okay. I'll have to check the permissions then. Because I don't think I've done anything to restrict it. It might be subscribers only. Although the mods are able to. I'll have to check it, but don't worry. Thank you for trying. Now where was I? After that distraction. So, annoyingly, where those machines are is not marked on the map. So, yeah, it could be. I'll have to double check that. I don't want to do it on stream because it could take a few minutes for me to find it. That could be quite boring to watch. But yeah, it's well past the point where you'd be able to clip it anyway. So I'll go back on the the rewatch and clip it that way. Right, so yeah, there are 5 machines by the look of it. So I need to go to the one that uses the the prima materia, which is there. An indescribable material that looks like it could be both a solid and a liquid. So what's the term? A non-Newtonian liquid? Sort of, or am I getting too scientific for this game? So I'm just trying to remember where those machines are. I think most of them are on the western side of the map, or all of them are. So let's make our way. Oh, he's going to appear, isn't he? Right, so by separating the platinum half piece, okay. Right, so it's not that one. Oh, poor Huey. Right, does this room always spawn the hunter? She's getting tired again. So much running around. Okay. So one through here. So I need to find the one that uses... Hang on a minute. I've got the comments, haven't I? Well, the fact that the room was bolted shut has to mean that someone was serious about keeping people out of this room. Maybe there's something here, something important. Okay. The transmuter. Extractor and synthesizer. So the synthesizer wasn't it. Yeah, unfortunately her comments don't really help me. So it's just a case of remembering where they all are and finding them. So there isn't one in here. What's this one? Okay, synthesizing 2 objects together. Just any full red. What is it? Okay, so it's not that one. I do remember one of them mentioned the prima materia. There's one in here. Extractor, born from swirling sands of the primordial element. Right, okay. This should be the one to use it on. The composition of this item has changed. Sulfuric ore. Okay. Right. Right, so I remember there was one that mentioned about the yellow, something yellow. Whether there's two items, there'd only be one, thinking about it. So it'd be too complicated if there'd be two stages of yellow. Which one does this reference? The impure yellow mass, so I've gone straight there. The impure yellow mass of filth will set free the shining glory of the sacred platinum via proceed to the next step of the process, that is synthesis. Okay, so I think this one is silver. Okay, there's one that mentions white, and that's the one I just one of the ones I've just been to. Yeah, I need to go back where I came. I think it's the one in the red room with the the capsule things. So back this way. I may be going the long way around to get to this. Wrong way. She's getting tired again. Because I'm running too much. No, I shouldn't need to go up those stairs. So this one mentions about synthesizing two objects together. Right. So what I've got isn't white, but it's the right one. So now I've got obtained silver ore. No transformation occurred. I guess it didn't work. Maybe I should try a different item. Nope, didn't like that at all. Okay. So I went to the wrong one. That's annoying. Oh, what's the easiest way to get back up to here? I think the one I need to go to is the one by the other save point. On the northern side, which is a bit of a pig to get to from here. I think I can remember the way. Or a way to get there. Yeah, I did not want to find out what smashed through. Whatever that was. I think it smashed out. Let's try it again. Oh, what a surprise.
And this is where you
Oh, so he is following me in here. I nearly got to where I wanted to be. Okay. Slightly annoying. Yeah, I was getting suspicious. I didn't want to say anything in case I jinxed it. Okay. One thing I can do is go around this way. Unfortunately, that means I've got to... Oh, I probably should have lured him back this way to go round again. Oh, good thing I came back this way. Oh, no item. Hey, dude, you okay? He's eating something. Right. Just to be safe. Right, that one I've already used because that one took the impure yellow. So okay, back where I was. There is another way I can go. I just remembered. I think this should hopefully lead me back up to the other side of where we were. What's the betting he's waiting for me in here? I'm going to go slowly just in case. He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. It's slightly annoying she doesn't have a sneak option where you can move even quieter. It would probably be really slow. Right, so this... separating the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white. By preparing the platinum half piece and then synthesizing it with the sacred white, a new spiritually infused substance is born. Right, okay. Composition's changed. Now obtained white goldstone. Okay. Smooth, milky white material created by refining silver ore. Okay, right. Now I need to go to where the white was. So that is the room I ran away from. I think the easiest way to get to that is going back the way I came. So, yeah, I'm not taking chances at present. So. I'm suspicious again. Oh. Right. So this is where we use the white. The red godstone. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, white is the fool's colour. Okay. So I'm going to take a wild guess that trying to use the white godstone does something not good. And I'm going to save here, but I'm going to save in a completely different save this time. And my guess is wrong. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so I can still... I may not be able to use this anymore, but who knows. Oh. No data. Okay. This is a big area. Kind of surprised I can't go that way. What's the betting? There's an invisible wall stopping me the other way as well? No. Oh, there is eventually. Okay. 2 sides to go. I was thinking it was cheeky blocking off the view from the other side. Okay.
Come on.
I'm worried about where Huey is. Okay. Oh, is that the map? Forest map. That said Chaos Forest. Yeah. Okay, that map isn't particularly useful. Is Huey the next hunter?
Huey.
Oh, he does something stupid.
Huey.
That was Lorenzo, I'm guessing. Okay. Or Ricardo, I mean. There's a lot of pots around here. The heck is that? It's a sundial. I think it's used to tell the time of day, depending on the length and direction of the shadow. I'm not sure. It's another clock. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, so this is back the way I came. Yeah. So, the only way I can go is this way. God, this reminds me a bit of Project Zero 2, the section, especially at the beginning. Okay. Although that game was much darker than this. I think, I'm guessing I'm about halfway or just over halfway. That's my guess from what I've seen talking some of the walkthroughs. Big cave over there. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm going in the cave. Did I find the right way to go? No, Fiona, please don't fall down. Is Ricardo right behind her?
Why are you doing this? What did I do?
You inherited your father's Azoth. That is what you did.
I'm guessing it's where she
What's
dies.
Azoth? I don't even know what that is.
That Azoth belongs to us, Fiona. Don't you see?
No.
You are our child.
Stop!
Oh.
I am not your child. I know exactly who my parents are.
Foster parents?
Fiona, we are, or rather I am, knowledge. I hold invaluable information from the dawn of time.
Which is an oxymoron.
Alchemist. I will not die. I am Oriola's belly, and I... Look at me, Fiona. Look.
What?
Just like your father, Ugo.
Daddy?
We are clones. We are clones.
As if her day couldn't get any worse. Now, I said before, this cutscene felt like it was done at a separate point because the characters don't look as detailed as in the main game and also in some of the other cutscenes. Ew, gruesome.
Ugo is no more. I am the original.
Oh.
With that, Azoth, I will finally be complete. You are about to give birth to me all over again.
Okay, that's just a whole other level of wrong.
Huey.
Oh, she's in a different set of clothes.
You saved me again.
So it looks like a map of sorts. Okay. There's a map in the prison where she was locked up. There's a memo here. Folded memo. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm slightly annoyed I didn't get to see more of the forest. So, right, I was about to say I didn't see any more save points, but there is one. So I think I might end up actually going back to see what else is there. So what else is in here?
Huey. Go, Huey.
Give me the keys.
There you are, boy. Huey.
Her character model looks a little different. It might be the way the hair's laid out. The hair feels like it's different. Bronze figurine. Hair is cut shorter. Yeah. I mean, she almost looks like partway between how she looked before and looking like Daniela. Ooh, another one of these. Sublimated container. May the wise sage, seer of all, show the testament of proof to the wounded and thusly receive deserved compensation. The heck? Right, where were we in these messages? To analyse things. Okay, Huey stole it somewhere in the garden, so I guess he can be pretty sneaky when he wants to. Purifier. Sounds like Huey. Right, what happened? The last thing I remember was passing out the forest. Did that freak Ricardo do something to me while I was asleep? And what is this gown I'm wearing? Somebody tell me what happened. Right. So, I want to get round to the save point, because I'd like to finish fairly soon. What have we got here? Locked, can't open it. Another exit. Okay. Right, this is like the beginning of the game. She's running around barefoot again.
Fiona! Useless mutt. The formula is working then.
That's not good.
Works directly on the eyes. You can't see me, can you?
Ah!
You are mine. I own you. You are mine. I own you.
No.
There's nowhere to run.
Huey!
Okay, so how do I hide from somebody that I can't see?
Huey!
Okay.
Huey!
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to save soon.
Huey! Huey! Huey!
Right, sorry, I had to cough there. Right.
Huey!
Right. Right. Okay, I have a feeling I'm right near the end of the game, but I think that is going to do it for this evening. I remember seeing online people saying the game's about 19 hours in total, and other places saying it's about 9. I mean, my save, what was the duration? I'm up to 9.5 hours. Oh, that much. Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking I might get another 2, maybe 3 streams out of this then. Because this is my 4th stream. Yeah, about 4th stream I've been doing this. So, yes, this has definitely turned into something very interesting. I'm glad I finally gone back to it. I was umming and ahhing before October whether to play this or our Rule of Rose, but I was recommended towards this one. Excuse me. And something tickling back in my throat there. Yeah, but because I had actually played this at least briefly before, I thought might as well go back and give this one a go. So so 2 or 3 streams more to finish this. At the moment, I'm only streaming Friday nights from 7 p.m. GMT, which is an hour later than it was a couple of weeks ago. Because, yeah, we have this idiotic thing in the UK of changing the clocks by an hour for half the year. I don't really understand it, don't really like it. But let's just switch over here and have a look at who's available for raids. Ooh, let's have a look at... Actually, no. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone worth raiding at the moment. There's one person who's playing a game I haven't played before, but there's someone who hasn't been great for raids, and yeah, unfortunately, no one really worth raiding it, which is annoying. I like raiding people at the end of the street. But yeah, if you are if you haven't been here for the whole stream but would like to catch up on it, the VODs for this will be up on Sunday and Tuesday midday GMT, because I like to split it in half to do 2 videos for YouTube. I'm also going to be doing some shorts as well throughout the week. Tuesday evenings, although I don't stream it, I do often record playing Elite Dangerous with a couple of friends, and I sometimes upload the video for that and do shorts from that as well, which is often quite fun. Yeah, I think this next week's going to be interesting because we're going to be going Orthrus hunting, hopefully, which apparently earns us a lot of money. Some people have been able to get billions of credits in a matter of hours, so that's going to be quite interesting to do. And yeah, so I'll be back on next Friday. I'll 7 p.m. GMT till around 9:30 towards 10. And hopefully to get a bit more progress. And I am very curious about what's going to be happening next, because it kind of, where I am now, it kind of feels like it's coming towards an end. This feels like the final section of the game. So the fact there's a sizable amount left, I am very curious about. So yes. So oh, I don't think there's anything else to say. Yeah, my YouTube is linked below, along with playlist and everything. I need to double check to make sure I've got the playlist set up or added for this, because I keep forgetting to add them. There was one time, I think I was 2 games behind on adding the playlists below on Twitch. But there's my Discord if you use that, so we can chat during the week if you are of the mind to do so. And my book on Amazon and Kindle is linked below as well, if you would like to have a look at that. And I think that is everything. So yeah, it has been a very good evening. We've made a lot of progress. I think this has probably been the most progress I've made in one stream on this game. So yeah. And so continuing on next week. So I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope you all have a good week, and I shall see. Also, thank you for the new follows from both Grace and Aurora as well. That puts me ever so slightly closer to the 50 that I need for going for affiliate, which will involve streaming twice a week for a while. Exactly how long, never know. But yeah. It's not nearly 10 o'clock and I'm getting tired. I know some people go later, but yes, I hope to see you again next week. No obligation at all. I don't expect people to come by. It's always great when they do. I like to be regular on at least one streamer. There's one person I've been following for quite a while. He's a good friend of mine, called it's Maticus Finch. There should be a link below for him as well. He's been doing Alan Wake 2 recently, and that's been quite a ride. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend and a good week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.